Hi, it's time to have my speaking practice. Today I'm gonna talk about resilience and memorize some new words or long forgotten ones through my speaking. Resilience. How to be a resilient person? What does it mean to be a resilient person? All of us experience rough times. Have you ever had your heart broken? Have you ever lost someone you truly loved? Ever struggled through an acrimonious divorce or been the victim of infidelity? Have you ever lived through a natural disaster, been bullied or been made redundant? Have you ever struggled through infertility? Adversity doesn't discriminate. Adversity, new word for today, adversity. Adversity doesn't discriminate. Instantly, when the adversity comes, we find ourselves not knowing who we are, what to do, our world smashed. There are 5 stages of grief: anger, denial, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And we need several years to grieve. That leaves us the feeling of victims totally overwhelmed by journey ahead and powerless to exert any influence over the grieving whatsoever. But nevertheless, we can rise up from adversity, and there are 3 strategies I knew how to do that. But I don't really know how they work in real life, as I didn't experience losses among my dearest ones. I lost friends, best friends, classmates, faced with infidelity and being bullied. However, it could be super useful to know these strategies in order to survive, to navigate through adversity when the darkest days come. Strategies resilient people use. The first one: resilient people get that shit happens. They realize that suffering is a part of human existence, time to sink or swim. The second one: resilient people are really good at choosing where to select their attention. They have realistically praising situations and managing how to focus on the things that they can change and somehow accept things that they can't. It's a vital learnable skill for resilience. They don't diminish the negative, they just somehow worked out the way of tuning into the good. They accept good things. And the last one: resilient people ask themselves if is what I'm doing is harming me or helping me. We have to put away everything that harms us. For example, to put away the photo of our died relative or friend for a while, to get recover from a heart attack, and get some control over our decision making. Using these strategies is not so using these strategies is not an easy thing, by the way, but that is the only way that does really help. As for me, we have to live and to grieve at the same time. To live and to grieve at the same time. As for my experience, recently we've lost our best friend, our closest friend, my classmate, best guy, in a car accident. We are still struggling with the sense of unfairness. We can't accept his death. It seems so unfair. His family is suffering the most. Um, he was the best guy really, and it's so hard to overcome this pain. I know that these strategies as well as possible fit this situation, and I hope his family will find the power to get resilience and overcome this pain. Uh, we we are all captured by the feeling of unfairness and still can't accept it. That sad video is over for today. I just want to remind myself some new words and forgotten words. I don't know why, but every time I want to use them, I forget them. And I hope after this video I will use them as much as possible. The first one, acrimonious, acrimonious. The second one, redundant, redundant. Adversity, adversity, adversity. I'm putting these words into my head. Adversity. Infertility. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Infertility. And the next one, to exert, to exert. Whatsoever, whatsoever. Tune into the good. Nice phrase. Not turn, tune into the good. Appraise, appraise, appraising situation as well as possible, as well as possible. That's all for today. See you next time.